Good morning, my loves. Happy Friday. Beautiful Friday here at the lake. It's in the 50s right now. High today's in the 70s, high 70s. A little cloudy. That's okay. It's better than ice and snow, is what I always tell myself. We are discussing perspectives. I love this topic. This is so cool. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has a point of view. And I want people to start respecting that, okay? So the best way to explain this, yes, I am rather casual today, sitting on the sofa, cross-legged, talking to you. So I want you to imagine an intersection, just a regular intersection. And on that intersection, you have people on every corner of the intersection, somebody standing around. Maybe they're waiting to cross the street, waiting for an Uber, whatever. You have people on the corners. There's a collision in the middle of the intersection. Everybody on those corners has their own perspective, their viewpoint, that how they see that accident from their angle. Now, the person on the northeast corner is going to have a completely different perspective than somebody on the southwest corner, right? I mean, that just makes sense. You see the accident from a different view. You have the people in the vehicles, passengers, front seat passengers, back seat passengers. They're going to see it from their perspective. And of course, the drivers who see it from their own perspective, right? All perspectives, all views are valid. Everybody's point of view is right. Nobody's wrong. So keep that in mind. That affects everyday life. Everybody's view of a situation can be valid, but is it important? Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It depends on the situation. If it's a car accident, absolutely. Stick around, give your name and contact information to the police, to the driver, so that they can call you as a witness. Insurance companies will definitely want to be talking to you. Law firms may want to talk to you. Your perspective matters for them. In everyday life and situations, a little bit different. I know for myself, I'm a cancer survivor, yay. But when I was given my diagnosis, I had my perspective. My doctors, of course, whom I love, and I'm still really close friends with, they had their perspective. Absolutely. My best friends had their perspective. Family had their perspective. And everybody wants to share that perspective with you. Great. Did I want to hear it? Yeah, probably not so much, but I listened. But everybody has their own thoughts and opinions, and they're valid. They're valid because they care about you, they love you. But what matters is your opinion, your view of the situation, and your doctor's views of the situation. Family trauma drama. Oh, honey, please. Everybody has an opinion and a view on family trauma drama. And every view, every perspective is valid. Do you need to hear it? Nah, yeah, no, not really. I am a grandma, right? We all know I'm a mom and a grandma. I learned a long time ago. My son and my daughter-in-law are very bright, intelligent, educated people. They got a handle on it. They don't need my help. They don't need my wisdom. If they do, they will ask me. Until then, I don't even venture an opinion. They can tell me whatever they tell me. Really? Oh, my word. Well, I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm very neutral. That's the way to do it. Stay out of it. Absolutely, positively. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. There are couples getting engaged, people getting married. The very first I love yous, which are very sweet. And unfortunately, there's going to be the rejections, the I love you as a friend, all those sad things that are going to happen tomorrow. People will turn to friends and family. Keep your opinions to yourself. Because what if the couple that may be falling apart gets back together? I often tell people, instead of, couples have issues, people have issues, and they will turn to friends, coworkers, and family for their thoughts. Sweetheart, I want you to think about something. Everybody with an opinion has an objective. They have a goal. Anybody in life, our views on any topic are, how can I say this? They are the lens, okay, the lens of our views are colored by what we've lived in our life experiences, okay? If you've been in a lot of car accidents, maybe you're going to sympathize for the victims in that car accident because you've been there, done that. So when people are breaking up and they ask for your opinions on things, been there, done that. Boy, I'll tell you what happened to me. And I think we're all guilty of this. We all have our opinions and our biases and things that have happened to us. And it's okay to share, but do you have an end game? Unfortunately, oftentimes, even discussing the intersection, situation, prejudice and bias can play in. And that's not fair. You should never allow prejudice, bias, and hate to interfere. You have a couple who's having issues. They turn to friends, family, and coworkers. Well, you never liked them anyway. You knew they weren't meant to be together. Now, you know somebody that'd be the perfect fit. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Because what if they work things out, they stay together, and that other person finds out what you said? Might not be pleasant at all. That might just be the end of a friendship. Could be the end of a job. You just never know. Keep opinions to yourself. Okay? If you are specifically asked your opinion, say, I'm just not comfortable commenting on this. Maybe you need a objective third opinion. Go talk to clergy. Go find a therapist. Because we will give our opinions. That's what we're paid for. But we're objective. Sometimes when you're too close, bias comes in. Prejudice comes in. Hurt feelings comes in. Your past comes in. It all plays a part of your perspective. Everything that you have ever experienced in life affects your perspective of everything, because we each have a lens that we view life from. Everything that has happened, all the dramas, everything affects that lens. That's where prejudice comes in, bias, hate, all kinds of horrible things, preferences. It all plays a part. Everybody's perspective is valid. Your view is valid. What you see, what you witness, what you experience is valid. How you feel, honey, you're entitled to feel whatever you want to feel. Absolutely, and nobody can tell you different. But keep your opinion to yourself until you are asked for it. Okay? And remember, everybody's opinion is just as valid as yours. So before you start trying to shove your opinion down somebody else's throat, their opinion is just as valid as yours is. It's just theirs and yours is yours. Keep that in mind. Play nice. Let people think and believe whatever they want to think and believe, because that's what you can do as well. Just play nice. Bottom line, play nice. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I hope everybody has an amazing Valentine's Day. Practice a little self-care today. Get yourself that chai latte at lunch or a favorite sandwich. Maybe you have special plans for dinner this weekend. Even though it's Valentine's Day, include the kiddos. It's a big time for them too. Let everybody that you love know that you love them. Very important. Valentine's Day here. Finn, the Wonder Cat, and I think we are going, well, we'll be watching basketball tomorrow, of course. But tomorrow evening, I think I'm going to watch one of my favorite movies, The Big Chill. Love that movie. Love the music. Oh my gosh, the soundtrack. And I think we are going to celebrate with turkey sandwiches because Finn really likes turkey. Yeah, not real thrilling, but it's okay. It works for us. In our world, it's fine. It's as big a problem as you want to make it. And I would much rather be alone with my cat than in a relationship that's toxic. But it's just me, my perspective. Have a wonderful weekend. and we'll talk soon.